Hey there, guys. Welcome to my channel. My name is Cerise Fairfax, and today we're going to talk about something that is usually like the elephant in the room. First of all, I live here in the Dominican Republic. A little bit about myself: I'm a soul coach and a writer, but I also help people to relocate and situate their lives here in the Dominican Republic. So I help people with relocation consultations, and I really love just watching people change their lives and become the best them possible. So, as a soul coach, I come across this topic quite often from men. When I speak to men about it, it's usually when they're experiencing negativity around the sex topic. When it comes to women, it's usually when they're being bothered about it. Get that? Bothered. So we're going to get into those 2 points today. All right, men. First of all, did you know? I just want to give you guys a few facts first. That why is sex so important to a relationship? And ladies, I really want you to listen to this part as well, especially if your man is losing interest, okay? Because sex can play a role in increasing your intimacy. It really increases the romance. Regular sex is linked to a lower divorce rate amongst couples. And a lot of women will come to me and they'll be like, oh my gosh, all he wants is sex. All he wants is every morning, every night, and I don't want to do it that much. Well, ladies, even if you don't want to do it that much, I've heard some women tell me, Cerise, all I do is roll over and say, hurry up, please. But you know what? Some men, they don't like that, but some men will just dive in and be like, thank you, babe, thank you. Because they just want to be intimate with their woman. Now, I'm not saying the woman has to roll over and be like, hurry up. Not like that, but just she's tired. She doesn't want to get into a whole hour's play or half an hour's play. She's just asking him, go ahead, enjoy my body, but I'm just a little tired right now. So let's just get in this groove and not make it a whole night thing, right? Then you have some women that just roll over, turn their back to their man and say no. And they will not allow the man to enjoy himself in her bosoms. Even in the Bible, it says, women, allow your husband to enjoy himself in your bosoms, right? That means allow your man to have some fun with you, enjoy you. Now, when it comes to the men, they will complain to me and they'll be like, Cerise, my wife or my girlfriend, my fiance, what have you, she's not giving me any sex, and I find myself going on the internet more, and I'm talking to women on the internet, or I'm looking at their photos, I'm looking at their videos, and I'm finding myself being attracted to other women. I had a guy the other day contact me, and he was really desperate in regards to, wanting to have a session with his wife and myself and him. And he wanted me to express to his wife how important it is for him to be able to have intimacy with her at least once a week. It was so important for him to express this to her, and every single time he tried, she would argue with him and fight with him and talk about the kids, talk about cleaning the house, talking about cooking, and also the fact that she has a job too. Now, if this is a man that she wants and she wants to live with and be with, then why wouldn't she want to please him? Why is it that she would just want to have a family and a home, but not have that bedroom intimacy with her husband? A lot of women, they feel like their relationship can survive without sex. But, sex isn't necessary per se, but many people have happy, fulfilling, healthy, romantic relationships without having sex with their partners. But that's only if there's a reason, like if the man is not able to do it because of erectile dysfunction, or the woman can't do it because she has too much pain. And if those couples can get around then great. But did you know that if there's no issue at all, sex does strengthen the relationship? Research shows that in supportive relationships, sexual activity can improve intimacy, boost self esteem, and positive body image. It also reduces stress and offers benefits such as lower blood pressure, and improves sleep. That benefits your overall health. That's something that goes without saying. You know, most men, they think, okay, they want sex every day, they'll do it every day. And women are like, no, I'm not going to give him sex every day. So, maybe the two of you can set a number of how often you guys do it. Some people, some couples, they are really content with sex just once a month, while others deserve it once a week. And when I say deserve it, is because there's some good men out there that don't cheat. They don't want to cheat. They don't go on the internet. They're not looking at the PORN word. They are not trying to do anything except be with that woman. Being open and communicative when it comes to scheduling time for sex is such a boost to the man's love for the woman. And why is sex important for a woman? Well, it will lower your blood pressure too, ladies. It's great for your immune system. It's better for your heart health. And not only that, it helps in losing weight and staying fit. There are actually side effects of not having sex. So I'm going to read a couple of those out to you right now. You may feel more anxious. Your heart may not work as well. Yes, you see, sex is so related to the heart. You might get in less exercise because sex does have exercise and it does help with weight loss, like I said. You may lose your keys more often. Why is that? Because you're sidetracked. When your man is like not getting the proper amount of sex or any type of intimacy, he's distracted. Very distracted. He loses his keys more. He will misplace his wallet. Very few times does a man who gets a lot of intimacy from his wife become absent-minded. He's usually happier, whistling. He knows where everything is. He's on point, and he's not as moody. His immune system will be stronger, like I said. But if without sex, then his immune system could get weaker, which means he could be vulnerable to colds and viruses and also just overall health concerns. Now, it will change your relationship for the negative if you don't have enough sex when a couple can have enough sex. Okay? And also the man's prostate. Ladies, we don't have a prostate, but men do. Men have prostates. And a lot of the times, healthy sex life with one woman that they love can give them a healthy prostate. And also, a man that does not get enough sex, he usually tosses and turns a lot more. So, at the end of the day, it is really important to know that a lack of sex in a relationship can actually ruin a relationship. Honestly, a lack of intimacy can make a huge difference in your relationship. In the beginning of the relationship, a lot of couples, they're so in love. They love to touch. They love to kiss. They love to look at each other, rub each other, hold each other, spoon each other. There's just so much emotions that it's endless. You think of each other. You contact each other. You're always in each other's DMs, texting each other. It is like such a close connection. And then sometimes over time, that connection starts to wear itself down. And that's when you have to reconnect. When the connection is falling apart, that is what was keeping you two together. So always keep in mind that that is what will always keep you together. Ladies, don't play games with your man. And men, don't be so hard on your ladies. You guys come together as one. Be in love. Show love. And love will grow. Love can't stop growing. Love goes through its different phases. It definitely does. Sometimes it feels a little bit like you just want to hold each other and just laugh with each other and enjoy life. Other times you just want to get down and enjoy each other in a raw manner, hug and kiss and love and just play. This is great for two people. Okay, so just enjoy life. Be together, support each other, plan some time for sex. You guys plan for other things in regards to movies and also vacations. Plan for sex, even if it's just once a week on the weekend or during the week, whenever it's convenient for you. Even if it's just a matter of 5 minutes as opposed to a few hours. Get it in. Because when, and there's no pun intended there, sorry, but when you do make time for sex, you make time for love and you make time for each other. Guys, be good to yourself out there. Huge hugs, loads of love, big blesses. Please take a moment to subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you again. Take care.